Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Going Places. Today we're in Rwanda. We're going to learn a little bit about the country and its culture. We'll be doing a craft at the end of the presentation where you can either work on it with supplies at home or we have kits here at the library that you can use. All right, let's get learning. Rwanda is a small country located in Africa. It's often called Land of a Thousand Hills, having over 300 hills and mountains, including some volcanoes. Can you guess where Rwanda is located on the map? I already said it was located in Africa, so if you know where the continent Africa is. And I also said that it was a really small country. It's super tiny. All right, I'm going to reveal. It's that really tiny country on the continent of Africa. If you guessed it right or got really close, give yourself a pat on the back. To give you an idea of Rwanda's size, this is a picture of Indiana over top of it. You can see the outline of Rwanda underneath. So the country of Rwanda is smaller than our state. With such a small country, you might not picture such a big city such as Kigali, which is the capital city of Rwanda, with a population of over 1 million people. We're going to talk about the language of Rwanda. Rwanda has 3 official languages: Kinyarwanda, English, and French. We're going to learn a few Kinyarwanda phrases. Muraho, muraho. This means, can you guess? It's a basic greeting. Hello. Muraho. Here's the next one. Murabeho. Murabeho means goodbye. Murakoze. Murakoze means thank you. Bitwande means what is your name? Bitwande. Nitwa Stephanie. My name is Stephanie. Nitwa Stephanie. Yego means yes, and Oya means no. Farming is the biggest type of job in Rwanda. The most common crops in Rwanda are dry beans, sorghum, which is a grain, bananas, corn, potatoes, and cassava, which is a root from tropical trees. People of Rwanda have limited access to clean water. Water needs to be collected from a river or a well, and many children take on this important chore for their family. As of just 3 years ago, in 2018, only 34% of Rwandan homes have electricity. Rwanda is working really hard to give all of its people electricity, water, and access to the internet. In the capital city of Kigali, people are encouraged to participate in car-free days twice a month to observe exercising by walking or riding a bike instead of driving. Car-free days also include free medical checkups. Another special day at the end of each month is held for community service, where everyone cleans up in their neighborhood or helps repair nearby schools and other buildings, making Rwanda the cleanest country in Africa. Plastic bags are not allowed in Rwanda to help the environment and keep the planet healthy. Wearing flip-flops in public places in Rwanda is considered to be unhealthy and rude. If you wear them in public, you might get some looks. Some sources say that flip-flops are banned, while others say it is just offensive to wear. I haven't been able to find a reliable source stating if you will actually get in trouble or not for wearing flip-flops in public. Rwanda has a very exciting place for tourists called Volcanoes National Park. Here you can go on mountain gorilla trekking expeditions where you walk through the forest to find gorillas. You can also walk trails, explore caves, and hike to the top of dormant volcanoes. These are drawings of what it looks like inside a volcano. The left picture is an example of an active volcano, and the right picture is an example of a dormant volcano. Rwanda's volcanoes are dormant, so there hasn't been any recent eruptions. Below every volcano is a magma chamber. For active volcanoes, the magma chamber fills up quickly, leading to an eruption multiple times a year. For dormant volcanoes, the magma chamber fills up very, very slowly, so it would take a very long time to erupt, possibly even up to hundreds to thousands of years. Although it's far less likely for dormant volcanoes to erupt, they can still erupt suddenly without warning. That's all for my presentation. Here are more clips of what life is like in Rwanda. After that, we will work on our craft. All right, everyone, we're going to do our Rwanda craft. This is the craft that I made. It's just a little keepsake, a reminder of what we learned about the country Rwanda today. If you can tell, we have a volcano here with some lava. We have the shape of Rwanda with the flag print on it, and we have a gorilla. Now I know we talked about Rwanda's volcanoes are dormant, so you won't really see lava coming out of it. But just to give it a little added touch to remind us that they have volcanoes there, I added a lava touch to it. Right, so I'm going to show you the kits we have at the library for you to come pick up for free. If you would like kits for these, otherwise you can make them at home with the supplies you have there. So our kits they come in this brown paper bag. So we have instructions. It tells you the supplies that you need, the supplies that are not included, and the instructions on how to make the craft. We have in the kit a lava outline that you can cut out, a semicircle or half circle for the volcano shape, and here's our flag in the shape of Rwanda and a gorilla. What's not included in the kit are scissors, tape or glue, and coloring utensils. Okay, so let's get started with our craft. First, we are going to take our half circle and bring the points together. So we want to take these 2 points right here and bring them together. We're not gonna start or or stop at the very tips of them. We want them to overlap quite a bit so that it makes a cone shape. Let's grab our tape and tape it together at the back. So you can use tape or glue. It's not that noticeable if you use tape because it'll be in the back. So you'll see the front like this. All right, there's the back. Okay. It doesn't have to be super even. It's as long as you can get it to stand, okay? All right, so then we have our lava. Please make sure you have your parents' permission for the next step to use our scissors for the lava, okay? We're gonna cut out this outline. It kind of reminds me of the United States, honestly, but it made this shape on this volcano, so I like how it turned out. So we're gonna cut that out. There it is. Okay, so we are going to take, now that this is cut out, we're going to take our paper and fold it together like we did with the volcano cone shape. We'll take our tape and tape it together. And we can set it on our cone now. Boop. So there is our lava. You can turn it around to wherever you want, whatever angle you have. Yeah. And if you don't want the tape showing, it might be better if you glue it, or you can tape it from the inside. Just so happens when I did this first one, it like fit perfectly, and the tape wound up being in the back. So be careful when you tape this one, because it doesn't seem to line up as well as it did the first time I did this. Okay. So there's my volcano. Next we're going to color our gorilla. Our gorilla can be whatever color you want. Obviously, gorillas are usually black, but we're gonna color this one fancy colors because I like to be different. I'm gonna color my gorilla purple. Now we cut them out. Alright, just for time's sake for this video, I did not cut out the white part out of the bottom, but you can definitely do that because I did that for my example over here. Okay, and then we can take a piece of tape. Do you know how to roll your tape? You roll it like this. The outside, here's the outside, it's sticky. Bring it in with the other and put it together. like that. And you can stick your gorilla on there. Alright, there's my gorilla, chilling on a volcano. And next I'm going to cut out the country. Alright, there it is. Let's take tape again and fold it in. And we have another piece of tape to put on the back of our Rwanda country outline. And then we're going to put that on our volcano as well on the other side. So we have, you might want to put it up higher so that the volcano can still stand. So we have our volcano, we have our gorilla, and the Rwanda country shape. And there it is. I prefer my original much better, but they are both lovely because volcanoes are all different shapes and sizes. All right, that was my Rwanda craft. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about Rwanda, and we will go to a different country next time, and I'll see you then.